Hello, time for another episode. Maybe I'm rambling. Maybe Biden should expand his expertise for climbing stairs. Biden aims to expand vaccines for adults and children. President Joe Biden has laid out plans to vaccinate 70% of U.S. adults by 4th of July and roll out the shots for 12 to 15-year-olds as soon as possible. Mr. Biden's new goal includes having 160 million adults fully vaccinated by Independence Day. The target is well within reach given that 105 million already have COVID-19 jabs and the U.S. is vaccinating nearly a million adults per day. But the vaccination rate is half of what it was 3 weeks ago. Biden said his administration was working to win over doubters over the shots. Israel, a world leader in vaccination rates, has nearly fully reopened its economy and seen its number of new coronavirus cases crash to almost zero. Yeah, I don't believe that. But just over 60% of the population have received at least one shot. Israel may be close to herd immunity in COVID. Mr. Biden said at the White House on Monday, "In 2 months, let's celebrate independence as a nation and independence from this virus. We can do this and we will do this." Democratic president also announced a new website, Vaccinesgov, that Americans can use to more easily find vaccination sites at the widespread complaints. The sign-up process was too difficult for some. There's also a phone number Americans can now text to submit the postal code and learn about vaccine sites in their area. Mr. Biden has previously said the goal for life to be back to normal by 4th of July. What's the plan for children? The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is weighing whether to approve the Pittsburgh vaccine for children as young as 12. The vaccine is currently approved in the U.S. for people as young as 16. Mr. Biden said he would not interfere with the FDA process, but if the announcement comes, we are ready to move immediately. The president told reporters, "We're going to slip vaccines directly to pediatricians and ship them to pediatricians during the following weeks so parents and the children can talk to the family doctor about it and get a shot from the provider they trust the most. Easy, fast, and free." He added that 15,000 pharmacies will also be available to teenagers to get the jab. If teens are on the move this summer, they get the first shot in one place and get the second shot elsewhere, he added. If approved, the vaccine will immediately become available to some 17 million teenagers aged 12 to 15. The president's chief medical advisor, Dr. Anthony Fauci, has said children will probably need to be vaccinated in order for life to return to normal. With 75% of American seniors now fully vaccinated, rates of infections have increased in unvaccinated children, a study suggests. According to research on Monday by American Academy of Pediatrics, children in states that count COVID cases by age now make up around 22.4% of all new infections. That's up significantly from 3% of new daily cases at this point last year, found the study. What incentives are being offered? Mr. Biden also said he was speaking to U.S. business to announce shopping discounts for vaccinated Americans. We're working with major sports leagues to launch special promotions for their fans, things like ticket giveaways, in-stadium vaccination discounts, and merchandise, and other creative ways to make it easier and more fun to get vaccinated, he said. Mr. Biden also pleaded with Americans who are skeptical of the vaccine to get it anyway, but sick of their community. Biden lays out plans to vaccinate young U.S. teens. If your chance against seriously ill from COVID is low, why take the risk when you are safe, free, and convenient way to prevent it, he asked. Several U.S. companies have already offered rewards for the vaccinated. Donut company Krispy Kreme is offering a free sweet for the rest of the year to anyone who can prove the vaccination. Oh. A cinema in Ohio is offering free popcorn to those who get the vaccine, and some cannabis dispensaries around the country. No, this is suspect. This is, bruh, this is really suspect. Offering deals to anyone with a vaccination card. Other major companies are offering time off for employees to get vaccinated. Grocery chain Kroger is offering $100 store credit to employees who are vaccinated, and CarPass AutoZone is offering $100 to customers who have the shots. When will the U.S. reach herd immunity? It is not clear what's the threshold for herd immunity, which means enough of the population has a protection against an infection that stops being able to spread. Dr. Fauci began by saying the number was around 70%, but for vaccinated the figure gradually up to 90%. He acknowledged in New York Times interview in the subway having moved the goalposts in response to public polling America's willingness to get a vaccine. Dr. Fauci last month said the notion of herd immunity was elusive. The World Health Organization chief scientist Dr. Soumya Swaminathan has said that the proportion of the population that must be vaccinated against the COVID-19 to begin inducing herd immunity is not known. Bruh. Don't take the vaccine. This is ridiculous. When has the American government cured any disease? We still have cancer, we still have AIDS, we still have all this. COVID-19 just showed up and already got a cure. And look at this. A free donut for the rest of the year? Bro, come on. Come on, bro. This is fake. But maybe I'm just rambling. See you next time.